Hey, hey, I'm live. I'm earlier than I thought I was going to be. And we got the good stuff. We got the pandesal. So, Filipino breakfast bread. You dip it in your coffee. But I got bad news about my coffee. I'm out. And my new order hasn't got here yet. So, I ordered. My wife ordered me a McDonald's coffee this morning. And it is absolutely disgusting. But I'm gonna drink it anyways. Pandesal and McDonald's coffee. Just one. That's all I can handle. Tim, good morning. Good morning. Mercy's gonna be here eventually. She's uh she's still having her breakfast. I don't know what else she's doing in there. So yeah, it's better when you dip it, right? But I didn't take the tape off my lid from McDonald's. Yes, good morning, Tim. Good to see you here, my friend. I know you don't typically come up on the panel, but there it is, just in case. So we thought we'd do a live stream this morning. We were gonna do one last night, but we was like, well, let's do one in the morning. We haven't been on in the morning recently. And then yesterday we were up late in the morning. Checked Walking Street and it is still dead. Okay. It hasn't blossomed yet, huh? Walking Street hasn't boomed yet. Very good. Um, I seen Philo was over at a bar over there again. I don't know what it was called. It's something forget now. It's like a hole in the wall bar, right? And it's called something short like that. I forget what it's called, but I've never been to Walking Street before, so I have no idea. You know, like what it's like. You know, is it too exciting? But to each their own. It'll take a while for it to come alive. Yeah, I figured the first people in, the first tourists in, they're gonna be the ones trying to hurry up and see their girlfriends or wives. They've been separated. If they were already married to a Filipina, they could get in before now, but it might be a little easier. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, it might take a little bit to come alive. I got a haircut yesterday. Actually, they cut every hair, or most of them, anyways. Some of them were too short; they didn't have to cut. Whiteford, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for swinging by this morning. I typically don't go live this early in the morning. I've been up since about 6 something. I don't know why. We did have an earthquake last night. Maurice, what was that earthquake? Five something? And where was it again? Saragana, yeah. So where we like to go to the beach, that is where the earthquake originated. Yes, congratulations on the new haircut, dear Santa. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Yeah, it's so it was a 5 point something, but it was far enough away. Like Saragani is about 2 hours away from us, two and a half, depending. So we felt the earthquake, or I did, my kids did, my wife. She was blow drying her hair at the time, so she didn't she didn't realize she had her head down. It was blowing, so she didn't even realize that we were shaking. She was already upside down shaking. So yeah. Welcome to the Philippines, where you have earthquakes. Yeah, it was probably 8 something, 9 something last night when it happened. I guess it was a little later than that, maybe 9:30 ish, because I had already went to the bedroom. I wasn't like sleeping or nothing, but I was chilling out on the bed. Actually, my son was in there with me, my youngest. He was watching a show on his phone. I was watching something, and then I felt it, and I thought it was just him jumping around on my bed, but it popped up on my phone. Oh, earthquake! So I had him get up with me and start going toward the door, but it had already stopped by then. That's how it is. Pendicel, Pendicel. Who likes Pendicel? 6.4. Okay. It's very unsettling, huh? That's a good one, Tim. They all are, right? Ever since I was in the big one here, the 7 point something down here, oh man. Comparatively, if they're not that big, then I don't get too scared. Because I seen this house, it was bowing and doing all kinds of stuff. And it was good, The house didn't fall in on us or nothing. I think we got a new crack in the wall, but, you know, it's just the plaster or whatever they put up, the outside coat. And that's all that happened to us. And then I think one of the vases fell, like flower pot or whatever. But over here at the old mall, half the wall fell down. That mall's so old. I don't know why they don't take better care of it. But, at least it's not abandoned, I guess. That's right. That's right, Tim. You watch those big old houses be wobbling. This one, we're not 2 stories. We're only a 1 story house. But I thought the floor was just, you know, like a fun house. When I was trying to run out, I was trying to, what I learned was you get to the door and make sure the door is open. So I ran to the door while I was yelling at everybody to come. So I got the door open. So make sure that everybody could escape out that door. because our front door here is the closest to the most of the bedrooms. We got one bedroom in the back, and then the other three bedrooms is up here toward the front of the house. Hey, that guy's in the house. What's up, that guy? Congratulations on your channel still taking off. You're getting your views and all that good stuff. You're looks like you're doing big things over there. I would like to start doing some videos similar to yours, where you talk about other videos. I would, you do music. I don't know if I do music or not. Maybe some. But I like to do check out these videos, kind of thing, promote people, that kind of thing. And as soon as I get good at it, even if I'm not too good at it, I might do it. I got the big green screen behind me now. Our green screen, we bought a small one just to practice. So it's just the fabric. But it worked out pretty good. Hey, Team Happy moderator, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I'm drinking my nasty coffee because I'm out of my own coffee, so I had to order. What kind of phone do you have? I have a Huawei phone here. Here in the Philippines, we got the China phones. So I got a Huawei. Yeah. This phone? Yeah, because it's old now. We bought this this was my wife's first cell phone when she came to the Philippines here with us. And I like the phone. And I don't, we bought her a new one. We got her a Samsung I-71 or something. Yeah, A71. But it's, I don't like it as well. I don't know, Tim, if that's what I'll do. I thought about doing some videos where, I go to somebody else's video and I kind of promote that person, show their video, talk about them a little bit, talk about their channel. That was my train of thought, but then that's where it starts, right? Oh, you have an iPhone? Yeah. Yeah, it's iPhone here in the Philippines is not as popular because here in the Philippines you gotta do the SIM cards and all that stuff. So therefore, you'd have to open up your iPhone. Yeah. You're thinking about getting an A73 Samsung? Yeah, Mercy's is an A71 Samsung, and it's like the one Tropical Tim actually suggested it to her. That's what he used to do his videos, and that's why she ended up getting it. Calling your channel Blind Productions, yeah. Your channel's doing so well. Just whatever you do, get with it, stick with it, go. I wish I wish we didn't let our channel go dormant for so long. We quit since our laptop and stuff messed up. We quit messing with their channel there for 6, 7 months. Mercy said it was more than that. But anyways, it's hard to get back in the swing of things. Like we used to put out a video every day, right? So that's how I got to 1,000 videos so quickly. So we do a video a day, and then we'd also do live streams. Just can't make the decision to spend the 23,000 pesos on the phone. Yeah, I'm with you there, Tim. The Galaxy S21 Ultra looks really nice. Yeah. Mercy said that's what her sister has. The S21. Yeah, they got fancier phones than we do. We want one that you can do the thing on it, and we don't need the best thing out there like this. This Huawei phone. Um, it does. It's got 4K video on it, and it's decent video. Like I never hear anybody complain about my video. They complain about my sound because you can't hear me. But I never hear them complaining about my video because I got 4K on there. Even though it's an older phone, it's over 3 years old. I mean, we bought it when we first got here. It was like the first thing that we bought, and it was expensive. How much was it? Like 20 something. Maybe it was like 25,000 pesos at the time. 22 was. So way back then. And it was they said it was for vlogging and stuff. So, which I agree. I think it did pretty good for vlogging. My front facing camera, I can record 1080p on it, which is okay. You slim down your uploading schedule. Yeah, do what you do, that guy. If you upload and you put out those videos, whether it's daily or every other day or whatever you do, until you get to be big, like that Mr. Beast or whatever, you can do one video a week or something. But the S22 is expensive. Yeah, some of the phones, especially here, because not every store will have them. You go to the store to get the phone you want, and they ain't got it, or they got to order it in for you, or they try to sell you on a different one. Yeah, this one's coming out. That's what they were doing when we were buying hers. Well, you don't want that one. You want to wait on this one. This one's coming out soon. And it comes with the free stuff.
Hello.
The star of the show is here. She doesn't like when I call her that.
Hello, moderator.
Tim's here.
Hello, Tim. Good morning.
That guy Cliff is in the house.
Hello. You guys talking about phones here?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of right now other phones that has a good specs. It's China made, and it's like the RAM is 4 GB and 128 GB as the memory. It's very affordable here. It's only $100.
It's me. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello.
And we bought our kids some phones for Christmas slash birthday, but they were Realme, right?
Yes, it's Realme. One of the phone
Yeah, they,
here.
it's a brand here in the Philippines that straight out of China, coming straight out
Yes.
of China.
Yeah.
But it's a decent phone for the kids. It's
It's 4 GB. You could add lots of apps.
not not
Yep,
that.
I'm team iPhone. Oh
Yeah,
man,
I still have my iPhone 6S somewhere around there.
somewhere.
So that's
The
my
iPhone is good.
yeah.
They said that iPhone is like a selfish one, selfish person or something.
It
Because
doesn't like
it's,
to share.
yeah, but it's good because it has own territory. Kinda. I'm
I,
jealous of you guys. 6 degrees, 45 mph wind here in Minnesota.
sounds beautiful. Yeah. I don't know how warm it is already this morning, but
It's cloudy, so.
it's not as
But yesterday it's
pretty hot yesterday.
so
Right?
hot. Yeah,
We were out in it too.
right, right.
We got our car washed yesterday.
Woohoo!
Got the haircut. Got the panda sal.
And this, what else did we do? We just found out our tire have a nail.
So yeah, we gotta go get our tire fixed probably today. I think it's got a nail in it.
Yeah. Hi, Rileys. I'm jealous too, Kevin Kennedy. Hello, Kevin.
What's up, Kevin?
You guys just come on in the Philippines. You are all welcome here now. Come on.
Yeah, well,
Have they roll out 5G in the Philippines? Yes.
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 But it's not.
Not right.
It's not widespread yet.
Yeah,
Like
not
in the
on.
big cities,
Yes.
definitely got
Big
it.
cities. That's 99.9%
Yeah.
5G.
So here in our city, they say they got 5G, but yeah, they don't.
Hey, Ken.
So when we bought our phone, we didn't even get a 5G phone because we figured it's going to be a while for
But
they have even have
it's
it in.
they're putting the SIM card now.
Yeah,
But who
but
would have changed the number? Like old people like their number just like it is. You can't change it. I
right.
mean, uh,
Yes, Ken, welcome in.
again,
Ken, like your big boob video.
yeah.
Yeah, she posted that on TikTok yesterday or day before, and I was like, I gotta share that to the
Yeah,
YouTube
I was
community.
thinking what, you know, most men would definitely go into.
She said that attracted a lot of attention if you got big old
Yeah, no wonder it took
pillows like
me
that.
forever to do they have Mountain Dew there in the Philippines? Yes.
Yes,
But
but
it's not, you know,
it's not what.
it's rare.
Yeah, it's not as popular like it is in.
Like 7 Up, yeah, 7 Up here.
Usually, what you'll see mostly here is like Coke or Pepsi, but then they have like an orange drink, Royale, and that's what a lot of people drink here. That orange soda.
Kevin asks, is H2H check in with anyone yet, or is he still in the air? Someplace. Air!
Yeah, we haven't heard from him yet.
Tim's area have Mountain Dew, so that's
Yes.
good.
Yeah, Tim is a Mountain Dew kind of guy.
Oh, like my brother-in-law too, right?
Yeah. But he's
What
back
is
in
that?
America. So it's no problem. You got in America you got all the flavors of Mountain Dew. I can't remember how many different types of Mountain Dew there was. I quit drinking Mountain Dew and Mellow Yellow, but I drink Coke all the time. That was the my choice drug. Oh, soda. And now I switched it to coffee. I I did have a little bottle of Coke yesterday, and two drinks out of a glass she made. So I'd be pretty good at not drinking it too much.
A bunch of companies here like Verizon and AT&T are dropping 3G.
Yeah. And when I come back to the U.S., I don't know if my old phone will work.
I'm old enough to remember when Mountain Dew was a new thing. I'll never sleep if I drank it now. Too strong, huh?
Yeah. I
I
used to
don't
drink
like,
it a little bit. Back when I was a teenager, I drank it.
never really an option for me. No.
To drink it.
Yeah. But if I get offered, yes, sure.
So you're saying if they're passing it around,
Yeah, I'll take it.
like
But
you
if
said, pass it on?
right. But if it's like I'll buy it, no, no. I only drink 1.5 liter of juice this week.
Wow,
Whoa.
that's a cut down, eh?
Good. Also, the orange drink is like orange crush or Fanta orange.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. That's exactly what it's like. It's but they call it Royale here,
But
and
they
you
have
can get
Fanta.
just orange drink. I think is what it's
I
called.
got a few things I gotta do tonight, so I'm stepping away. Alright,
No
thank you.
problem.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for hanging out with us, stuff. Appreciate you.
Yikes, if my phone service dropped 3G, it would force me to upgrade from my ancient flip flip
Flip
phone.
phone. Yeah, it's I always liked a good flip phone.
It's fancy for me, huh?
So did my dad. I finally talked him out of his flip phone. Got him an iPhone.
He likes it. Right?
Yeah, now he's really addicted.
It's alarm.
Well, it's time for us to get up. Nah, I don't know what that means.
He used to have a class weekend.
Uh, is today Saturday?
Yes, today is Saturday.
Hey, everybody, it's Saturday. Yeah,
Trying to cut down on the juice.
yeah. Good idea, Tim. Yeah, I try to cut down on the soda too. It's addicting though. Only time I like to have soda is when we go out because I don't trust their water. Right? Like, go ahead and just give me a soda because I don't want to have the poops from drinking the water. But like now, I'm drinking this coffee, and it might as well be swamp water because it's that bad. But I'm drinking it because I gotta have something. Wake up
Did it work? I mean, did it wake you up?
from the taste. I think like, oh, gross. We got to get some 3-in-1 in here because I don't know when my coffee is going to get delivered.
I rarely go out for meals.
Very good, Tim. That's the way you should do it.
When I used to drink Mountain Dew, I had heartburn real bad all day, every day.
Yeah,
When I stopped, it went away forever.
yeah,
Maybe because of the content of the soda.
yeah,
Bill, you must drink it out the of the can or bottle. You
yeah.
still get their water if you drink it with
Right.
ice cubes.
Yeah, I never drink anything with ice cubes here. That's right. I tell people when they come here, hey, don't be getting
Hey,
no ice in nothing. Don't have to put ice in there because
when I went with Dad here in the Philippines,
she came for a visit
yeah,
and
so tough. I drink that.
she drank some.
So my father-in-law laughed at me because I was like, "Hey, Dad, careful! Don't drink this. Don't do that. Don't." And then 3 days I suffered.
And then she drank it
Yeah,
like she was still tough.
yeah. Didn't
She,
know I stayed long time in America. Forgot.
yeah,
I thought it was in the blood. You know?
she thought she could just come back and be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know. Like I probably built up enough tolerance now that I lived here so long. I'd be okay. But I don't want to. I don't want to test it.
I learned those rules when I spent a lot of time in China.
That's right. It's good rules to think about. And I've told
It's
people that
unforgettable,
visited
Kevin,
here,
right?
hey, you
It's
better stop
unforgettable.
drinking
It's like never again.
it.
Never again.
But no, I'm okay. It's just a little bit of ice. It didn't melt. But yeah, it melted. You'll feel it later.
But now I don't worry anymore.
She's
I
good.
stayed up a while here.
She's back.
Back in my,
She's tough again.
I think so.
Yeah. So what is our plans for today? Get the tire fixed, maybe if we find a place to fix it.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time because when they see him,
So I can't
the
go with her.
price changed so high and feel so frustrated. Like, shit, they've seen him and they changed. It tripled or 4 times higher the price.
So she can't take me with her when she go get the car work done.
No, like last time when one of the tire got,
Got
I
a
had to
flat
go
in it. Hey,
so
they got something put
early.
in there.
Yeah,
She ran over an Allen wrench. Another alarm. It's time to get to work. So yeah, we got a green screen, but it's not lined up with this.
not yet. It's under renovation.
Yeah,
We still have short.
we don't have it in the right area, but we got it hung up. It's amazing.
Here's Kevin. Kevin said, "Keep your mouth closed when you shower. Use bottled water when you brush your teeth."
That's it.
Hey, we believe Kevin. He
Yeah.
teach by experience.
Yeah. You don't.
Yes, Kevin, for sure. Can you eat salad there, or is that too dangerous?
I can eat salad as long as it's not like freshly wet or something. They just washed it off and stuck it on my plate. I wouldn't be able to eat it that way. But if it's been dried out, it's not just freshly washed off or anything, then I can eat it. But as you guys see by the fatness, I don't eat too many salads.
Hey, Captain Billy Jack.
Hey, Captain's
Hello.
in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up for us.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah.
Mercy says she's singing over at Songs for Anna. She was
Yeah.
in there jamming. Was that last night?
Yeah. Sing along with it. Didn't
She
know
sings so good that
you got carried away and singing with them.
Mercy had it blasting in here last night. I was like, who's on right now? You got it all blasted. But she was singing along. She was the background singer. Way in the background with no
Way,
mic.
yeah.
She was at the concert waving her hands.
Yeah. My phone.
Waving the phone. Instead of a lighter, huh?
Right. We'll eat a damn rabbit, not
That's
the rabbit food.
right. That's right. I just stick the rabbit on a bun and it's gone. You
Have
know,
you tried rabbit meat?
I've had rabbit before. But it's been a long time. Like, I've had squirrel and rabbit.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Turtle.
Is it only your imagination?
No, it's just been there a long time.
When you were in Kentucky?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. It sounds right now.
Yeah, yeah. It matched the puzzle, complete the puzzle. Like, not in Indianapolis. I don't think you
No.
squirrels are around the
Yeah.
house, but you never.
No, I just like my cousins who have it or my uncle.
Mm,
Hey, you want to try some of this? Sure. Unlike here in the Philippines, when Mercy's cousins and stuff be asking me to try some of it. Oh, what is that? What is that? You gotta tell me what that is before I try it, because if I see him laughing, then I don't. No.
Bill, do you miss Venetian? What is that?
Venison.
Oh,
Yeah,
what is it?
deer.
Oh, wow.
You know, I personally never went deer hunting. My son did. He got deer and stuff. But I always had the friends that had it, and we always
Yeah,
ate
I
it up.
tried here.
Yeah, so she tried it. Yeah, and
Same tastes like horse.
see, you see what I did with it? Tastes just like horse.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the spaghetti with the venison in it and stew and yeah, it was always good if it was cooked right. Right? I don't think I've ever had steaks though. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, my wife has ate horse before, so
I went to Kazakhstan before.
she was OFW in Pakistan,
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
And you know, it happens to be winter, so
So everybody's
horse,
just eating horse, you know.
horse
Whatever whatever froze up outside, they bring it in the
meat.
house and eat it.
Fancy food, the horse there.
Oh, fancy.
Hello, Jay. Bajai Vlogs, hello.
Welcome in.
Thank you for the thumbs up.
Thank you for coming in.
I make the best jerky. Yahoo!
Oh yeah, some jerky. I haven't had jerky in years.
The name is kind of
Jerky. Jerky. Did you try jerky when we were in America?
yeah. One, so
So you say you did it,
yeah. I do not like it.
you didn't like it?
Yeah.
Was it too spicy?
Maybe when I ate that, I have another options, So I didn't focus on the
Yeah. What's up, Joe and Jazzy?
Joe and Jessie,
Welcome, welcome.
good evening. It's good evening to the house, right?
Yeah. Joe, the what? who are we bringing up here?
Hey
Hello.
everybody, how's it going?
Pretty
Hey
good yourself?
Captain Jack. Aye, aye, sir. Hey, I'm originally from Michigan, Captain Jack, Captain Billy Jack. Um, on the east on the east shore along Lake Michigan too. Little place called Allegan halfway between Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids. My family's all up there.
Very cool. Um, salmon, that's my wife's favorite back in the States. We used to get salmon so much. We'd have salmon once a week at least. Right?
Yes.
Hey Bill, guess what?
What's that?
I've been retired 5 weeks today, right?
Yeah.
And today in the mail, I got a summons for jury duty.
Oh,
Oh man.
I want to see how that plays out.
Yeah. Is that your first one? So, well, I know the first one.
I've always been excused every time for over, when I was working.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. Very good.
Kevin Kennedy says he loves Allegan too. Yeah, that's where I was born and raised.
Yeah.
I worked up there too for the sheriff's department a couple years back in the 90s, Allegan County. I worked there for about 2 years. But the weather, I couldn't handle the weather anymore, so I came back to Georgia. I was in the Marine Corps, and they have a Marine base here where I'm at, and I got out and stayed here and worked at the police department. But then I left and went to Michigan for 2 years and come back, and I just couldn't handle the weather.
You got too soft, huh?
Yeah. I got some. I'd like to see you up there in that snow now,
Hey,
going ice
I'm
fishing.
glad going back right now. Like, oh man, I don't know if I can handle it. I'd cry for days.
Drive out onto a frozen lake with your wife in the truck and cut a hole in the ice and catch fish.
no, thank you.
She already don't want to see the snow. Oh no. No, she likes seeing the snow, just not getting
Feeling it,
in the
yeah.
snow.
Yeah. Said, this one?
Yeah, for 3 days.
Oh my god, I wanted you to arrest Brett for singing.
That's breathtaking.
I'm not going to arrest anybody anymore. And them days are over.
Yeah,
I'm chilling at the house.
yeah, but, Brett's got that. I know I sing bad, but man,
Tim said that his dad got selected for jury duty and the trial lasted for 2 years.
wow,
They pay you like $25 a day.
that's crazy. Yeah, I never got selected. I went down there a couple times and got dismissed. So
Probably because of your beard.
I didn't have it back then. Like something bad's going on at work or something, I get jury selected. Yeah, sorry, I can't come in today. I got selected. I'm out of here.
I don't know if it's going to be a criminal trial. It might be a civil case like divorce or something, lawsuit or something like that. I don't have any clue, but I got to go there. I got to wear my mask. Hey, you know what? The popular prank is now going around?
There's
People spraying fart spray in people's masks.
Can you smell this?
oh man, that'd be horrible. I get sick.
What part of northern Ohio, Ken? Around Sandusky? That area? We right when this whole situation started in March of what was it, 2020?
Yeah.
We drove up there to visit Panay Trucker Girl USA. They have a big channel. And we stayed at their house overnight and went to breakfast, and it was a really good time.
Yeah.
They're really good. And then his mom, on her way back from Florida, stopped here in Georgia and spent the night with us. We had a good time.
Yeah, I can imagine, Kevin. You can't you can't be on the jury, huh?
Last time I was, I remember going to Sandusky, Ohio. I was like 1972. We went to Cedar Point.
Yeah. I used to go to Kings Island all the time there in Ohio.
Did I tell you about the time when I was 16 years old? I stole my dad's car and ended up in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
There's so much to do and see in Fort Wayne too. I don't know what was you up to.
I got mad at my mom and because I thought I was a man, but then when I got home, my dad showed me I wasn't a man. I was a boy.
Yeah.
Back in those days, they didn't call the cops on every little thing, I mean, they handled it within the family, Nowadays, if a kid he's supposed to be home at 11 o'clock at night or whatever, and they're not there, they call the police and report them missing because the parents can get in trouble if their kids out running around the streets. They try to prevent that. So nowadays, like it's every time a kid don't come home on time, it's really mysterious.
Right.
Yeah, Kevin, I don't think they'd have me on a criminal jury because, I know all the prosecutors and I know all the judges. I know everyone at the police department and the sheriff's office and everything else, But still, you got to sit there and go through a million questions. I hope that one of the judges recognizes me out there. I'll sit in front, I hope. I'll sit out in front and they'll recognize me and say, I'm excused. Well, one of the judges lives 3 doors down from me. Yeah. And she might be mad at me still because she caught my dog pooping in her yard. The Flintstone mobile. Yeah, car I stole. Yabba dabba doo. Actually, it was a 1976 Chevy El Camino.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sport car in the front and work truck in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. El Camino was good. I used to have a guy I worked with when I was a teenager who had an El Camino that we rode around in. He was doing drywall repair. So we were doing drywall repair on the back of the El Camino.
I remember a TV series called My Name is Earl, and he drove a car almost exactly like that. I think his had round headlights in the front, but in '76 they came out with the square headlights.
Squares.
Yeah, I'd love to have that car again.
So, what's happening in Georgia right now? Anything exciting? Anything new?
Say that again.
So, what's going on in Georgia? Anything big and exciting? And I heard,
Unforgettable.
yeah, anything happening fun? Anything we don't know about?
No, everything's kind of smooth, you know. I mean, there's not a lot of drama or anything like that, or things making the news. Um, Things are calming down, if you know what I mean.
That's good.
Kevin wants to know how I'm enjoying retirement so far. I'm
Yeah.
still not adjusted yet. Um, I'm not used to not setting my alarm clock, keeping my car keys in my pocket at all the times. I used to clip them to my belt, and when I walk out the house to take the dog for a walk or something, I always got to be checking to make sure I got my car keys with me. And I try to do a little bit around the house, but the weather the last couple of weeks has been kind of chilly. I don't like going out there. So I got 3 rules on retirement. I don't want to, I don't have to, and you can't make me.
How does the wife like your rules?
She thinks I'm getting lazy.
Oh
But I need to get. I've been staying up late and getting up late. I'll stay in my pajamas till 11 o'clock in the morning. I need to get out of that habit, man, because I'm not used to it. I need to get out in the yard or something.
yeah.
And
We get all mixed up with our timing and stuff. Some nights we stay up late, and then sometimes we go to bed. So like 3 a.m. I'll be going to bed, not getting up till 10, 11 the next morning.
when I retired, I had to turn in my police car. It was an unmarked car,
Yeah.
and that was my form of transportation to and from work. I could even stop at Walmart or whatever on my way home or whatever, and I had to turn that in, and now I don't have a car, and I feel isolated sitting here at home all day. Now I know how Jassy felt when she first came here to the USA. She was, by herself all day long when I was working.
Right.
And
So did you teach her how to drive when
yes,
she?
yeah, I did, yeah. So I've been looking for a car or I want a truck, but trucks are so expensive right now here.
I see some of the prices.
They mark up all the new trucks. They mark them up $10,000 because of the chip shortage. And then the used trucks, 2 or 3 years old, they're jacking up the price of $7,000. I can't buy a used truck for under $30,000.
Wow.
A brand new Chevy 1500, a GMC Sierra or something like that, costs more than the very first house I bought.
Right.
Yeah. And I don't want to have to go out here and get a part-time job, to keep me busy or whatever. And the only thing I'm doing with that income is paying for a vehicle.
Right. Yeah.
It's a terrible time.
Yeah. Terrible time for the car market. Yeah.
I got my first haircut yesterday since I retired.
Yeah.
I was kind of debating if I wanted to get one or not, but
You're gonna let it go long so you do the rock and roll look.
I was thinking about it. But Jessie She don't like that.
Gonna grow a beard too?
No, she won't. She won't let me do that.
Yeah, let that happen.
I told her
That's
I
what
wanted
my wife
to.
used to say too.
And I told her I wanted to. She said no way. Let me go check on my dog Pogie, okay?
Yes. Yeah, Ken said he sells Hondas, and it's not a buyer's market for sure. Yeah, we still got one vehicle in America. Um, yeah, I sold my other vehicle, but we still got one there. 36 years slinging cars, getting ready to retire. Awesome, awesome. Sounds like the plan. I don't know what my wife is doing. She's like checking on the dogs or something. What are you doing? Messing with that dog? She give me the look, everybody. I got the look. Oh, she feeding the dog something through the door. 20 years for Chevy dealer, 16 at Honda. Oh wow. So do you like selling one over the other, or did you do used cars mostly? You know, I looked into working at a dealership one time. You know, I was in sales there for a while and thought about working on one, but they were trying to hire 20 people at once. And I was like, well, I don't want a cattle call where they hire everybody and only the good survive. I'm trying to make some money. I don't want to fight for the crumbs. So even the high prices, are people still buying?
I'm seeing it. Yeah. I have a couple car dealerships that I'm connected with on Facebook, and when only because I'm looking for a vehicle, and every time they're selling a car, they're showing a picture of it.
So they're still getting them out, huh?
Yeah. Last night it was in the 30s here, so we had a fireplace going. And the night before that, same thing. But
Do
tonight,
you have a gas fire or
huh?
do you have a gas fire or
No,
log?
we got wood. We burned wood in the fireplace.
Songs for Anna, welcome in. We were just talking about how much we were enjoying your singing last night.
Hello, Anna. But tonight it's 66 degrees right now. It's just the weather is up and down, up and down. Maybe we can get Anna to come up and do a song.
There you go.
Come on.
For those in the business, we are making a fortune. However, we know that will end.
Yeah. I used to flip cars on the side, buy and sell used cars.
I like it when he buys car for me.
Uh,
Good deal, good one.
always kept upgrading the car, getting her something better.
What's MLSO mean, guys?
What's that?
What's MLSO mean? Maybe later, sing on.
That's a
What's
good
that?
one.
No idea.
Maybe she was so fast typing that. No. She had to tell us she's using the phrase a lot. So
Make a love shout out.
oh,
Okay.
no, yeah.
What's the difference between a shout out and a mega shout out or a mega love shout out?
Yeah,
Difference?
I don't know.
It's the
Maybe it's like
it's
saying super duper.
it's a higher degree of shout out.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
high we can't reach it.
And I like how Kevin, out of all of us, knew what it was.
Kevin knows it, huh?
I don't get a lot of shout outs, so I
I
didn't
don't either. So. And if I do, they go right over my head. Like, what was that?
Hey, Maximus.
Hello, welcome in.
That's another one. That could be another one. Maximus shout out.
There you go. Make a Maximus shout out.
Gluteus Maximus shout out.
We got Kevin. We called him out on his mega love shout outs. Bam, there it
Wow.
is. Thank you, Captain Billy Jack. Greetings from
We appreciate
Chicago.
it, Jack.
Yes, definitely appreciate you.
So it's like industrial size. Shout out. Industrial size.
Big shout outs. Saying hello to Song Forever.
Thank you for your presence in my life. It's our pleasure. We really enjoyed it. I put the volume up. So even
Jamming.
even he's in the bedroom.
I
We
was
can
listening.
hear it. Everyone can hear it in the house.
Hey, welcome in.
Is that Dad? Hey,
Yes. There's my dad. He's in the house watching us. I told Mercy to be good, that she might. No, she don't listen now. No, she's good.
Dad. What's up, kids?
Yeah. I wish I was a kid. Gee.
Dad, did you ever spank Bill when he was a kid?
She asks my dad if I get whippings.
Holy cow, look at that time. I gotta go make my dinner. See you all later. Alright,
Kevin,
Kevin.
make
Thank
a
you.
love shout out to you, Kevin.
You got Kevin good.
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna come back to your channel.
No way,
That's
we'll
for
be there.
sure.
Now that we're back on here,
I really love old songs. So, man.
the old Philippine songs.
No, it's
I don't
so.
know, I'm just asking. I heard all kinds of music, so I don't know what.
I know
Which
the
ones
song
you
like
like?
Love Me For What I Am.
Is that dog barking in Tagalog?
Yes. Except for I don't think we talk to him in Tagalog, though. But you
Our
talk to him.
our dog, his name is Sir Pogi, and
Yeah.
he understands both English and Tagalog.
Oh, he does. Wow. I'm not for sure if our dogs understand anything, the way they be barking.
Yeah.
Shut up!
We have two dogs out, you know.
We got two out of the pens right now.
Yeah. And he's jealous. The one who's barking is jealous.
Like, it's my turn to get out.
Yeah.
Like, what am I in the pen for?
My dog's typical. He sleeps, he eats, he goes outside and goes poop,
Yeah.
and then he comes in and he barks at the mailman, UPS, and FedEx.
So he's doing all the stuff, huh?
Yeah, he don't like them big trucks. And he's okay if someone's walking down the street in front of our house. But if like the meter reader comes up to read the water meter or something like that, and they come onto the property, you don't like that.
Uh-huh. He lets you know,
How will you be my Valentine?
huh? The dog is smiling, huh? I don't know. Our dogs are pretty smart. They're that Belgian Malinois. What do you say?
Yes, but the one that's barking, it's
Yeah,
Chiquito.
yeah, that's our pit bull. And he's not the smartest. He's an okay dog, but he's not smart like the others.
I told all my friends at work. I said, now that I'm retired, now I want to try marijuana and see what that's all about, right? And I said,
You ready to give it a shot?
where can I buy some?
Nothing to do, you had to try on.
Oh man, they probably tell you where you can get it too, huh?
We
Well,
all
I
know
just
we can
listed this guy the other day for selling, so.
He knows where to get it.
That's funny. You just got to visit one of those states that sell it at every corner or whatever.
Michigan is one of those states now.
Are they?
Yep. Last time I was there, man, everywhere you worked or everywhere you went to, you'd smell it. And you'd go to Walmart or whatever, and the cashier was sitting there trying to ring it up and all that kind of slow and, reeking of marijuana and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why I'm not really too excited to go back to work somewhere part-time, because I'm going to be working with a bunch of young kids who's going to go out on break and come back smelling like marijuana. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Like, hey. Yeah. And they'll be high as a kite and doing a job wrong. Man.
Well, we're years apart, we're like 3 generations apart from these kids to where I'm at. 3.
Then if you have one that's, like your boss or whatever is 20 years old, working at a job like that, like, oh man.
Captain Billy Jack said that I should have made a bunch of traffic stops on my last days so I could stock up.
That's a good idea. I haven't met Captain Billy Jack.
Like, I really stopped doing things about 5 years ago because I knew, the court system's so slow. I didn't want to get involved in anything. I was in the office and I didn't want to be called into court out of retirement to go testify, But they got me anyways on jury duty, so.
They're trying to get you in there somehow.
Yeah.
Yes, the puff pass.
I did get offered a job at courthouse security.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but I don't, I didn't want to do it. You still got to wear all that equipment and, keep your certification up and all that jive.
Yeah.
Man, annual training every year, so many hours, and certain classes and qualifications and all that stuff. I'm tired of that, man.
Right. Yeah.
Like Clint Eastwood said, he said, a man's got to know his limitations.
There you go. He's still, he's 90 something and still putting movies out.
Yeah, last movie I think he put out was Gran Torino.
No, he's had several since then.
Oh yeah.
That was a good movie, but he's put out a lot.
Well, I'm still behind on my TV stuff because
Yeah.
I got Netflix,
Yeah.
and they're way behind. There was another one, something about him. He robbed a bank or something with some woman, or something like that.
Yeah. What is that called? I remember one. He was like a president, bodyguard, something. I don't know. I'm behind them too.
Ken said the first thing he would have done was fire up the bowl. During my retirement ceremony, I was standing at the podium and talking to people and all that. And what I wanted to do was break out a beer and crack it open. And because that I was itching to violate our policy before I retired. And what were they going to do to me if I did that? It's against policy to bring alcohol into the police department unless it's evident.
Right. Can't be sipping on it. Huh?
Maximus is telling me I'm only going to live 10 years.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Retire in the Philippines. You can be a police here. Day left, easy money, yeah. Especially if you're on one of those TV shows, right? Judge Judy.
I don't. Jassie's got land there in the Philippines, and we talked about building a house. And she had a condo at one time in Kazan,
Yeah.
Kazan. I say that.
Yeah.
And she has since sold it. And she really wants to stay here. She don't want to go back over there. So I guess we'll be going back and forth.
Yeah. I totally understand that. She out, she doesn't want to go back. Like that.
Well, she worked OFW in Singapore for 20 years before, and then we met, and then now she's here, and she don't really have any desire to go back.
That's quite okay, I think.
I
If she
understand
knows
her.
she knows she doesn't want to be back here. It's good to know.
Very understandable.
Yeah. Yeah,
Maximus
I
is trying to
appreciate
scare me. He's telling me the average retirement life after a police officer retires is 10 years.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna die in 10 years, and he's telling me to start enjoying my retirement while I have time.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine if you're in a job like that where you get your heart rate up a lot, on a daily basis kind of stuff, and then you go into retirement mode, and you're not getting your heart rate up like you used to. I imagine, it's a big shift.
Yeah, it's a big change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do some traveling around the states at least, and you'll see some stuff you haven't seen yet.
Yeah, she's seen quite a little bit now since she's been here. It will be 6 years this May. We've been to Vegas, Hoover Dam, Grand Canyon, Washington, D.C., Virginia, Tennessee, Niagara Falls, and we've been to Michigan several times.
Right.
So our bucket list is the Golden Gate Bridge, and she has some friends that are out in California right now.
Right.
He's an active duty Marine, and we were all friends while they were here, but they just got transferred out there, and she wants to go out there and see them. They're in Oceanside, California, Camp Pendleton, and then she's got some cousins in Toronto, Canada. So, we went to Death Valley too. Death Valley, California. Captain Billy Jack says he knows his death day.
Yeah, he knows. Did some app on on the phone tell you? You got a ticker, it's like showing you tick tick tick. Our, our youngest is up now.
We used to
So,
sing a we used to
so
sing a cadence in the Marine Corps. That was said, "Hey, hey, Captain Jack, meet me down by the railroad track. Hey, hey, Captain Jack, meet me down by the railroad track. With my suitcase in my hand, I'm gonna be a traveling man. Your left, right or left." It's like, oh,
there
here
you
comes.
go. Anybody want to follow up that song?
I got some more verses on that, but it contains profanity.
It gets PG pretty quick, huh?
What you want, boy? You hungry? Want some food? Want some food?
Day I meet Anna and get my first kiss, instant heart attack. But don't die from the one kiss. Yeah. Darren, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, Darren. I was looking and looked like last night several people were live when we were sleeping. No problem, Tim. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Yeah, we wanted to come on and do an early morning, not too early, but early morning live stream. Yeah, we're yawning. Before we get our day started, I only had one little cup of crappy coffee from McDonald's. It was pretty bad, too. But what a way to go. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Shabam. Yes. Darren saying hello. Yeah, we ordered McDonald's this morning because I didn't have any coffee here. I didn't even have any 3-in-1. Usually I try to keep some 3-in-1 around. But I haven't bought it in so long, I didn't even have that. So it's out of everything. Got some on order though. You leave on the 19th to meet up with Marine after 4 years. So, what you decided there, kid?
What did I miss? I had to feed my dog.
Yeah.
Did I
You
miss?
didn't miss too much. You just yapping.
I thought I heard somebody was going to sing like "Song for Anna."
I don't think she said so. Yes, indeed.
Darren's Travels. Hello, hello.
So he left you alone. That's good. I know he's still out there trolling around. That's what he is. Yeah. I can't wait to see all the videos and stuff, kid. You guys coming over. I know it'll be a exciting time. I can't imagine the build up, right? It's back when I came over for the first time. I was so nervous. Darren's here. I think he's the only
Hey,
one.
Darren.
Kendall's here.
Yes.
Songs for Anna sleeping in today. She, she's still in bed.
Still in bed, yeah.
That's okay, Anna. I understand.
Yeah. I can't stand YT bullies. Yeah, it's mental. I think at least with that person. Yeah, said hello to.
Me and my brothers are traveling together. It's his first and my 10th. Maureen is staying with Rena until we get there.
Yeah. Yeah, we enjoy watching their videos together.
Dancing and stuff.
Yeah. We watch them on not only on YT but on TikTok.
And drive.
Yes. Yeah, Mike come to the Philippines for the first time.
At least you have a friend.
Yeah, it's good that he's
I think it's
got a riding partner.
he'll be safe. I mean, you'll be, chill,
Yeah,
not too
not too worried.
worried.
Yeah. So we're waiting on our friend that's coming over now, and we'll see when he makes it over and lets us know that he touched down.
Pogi, halika dito.
Oh,
Mike is excited.
Halika dito, Pogi.
I bet.
Yeah.
Good boy, good boy.
Trying to see if I got any
Good friends,
messages.
we know each other in person. He lives down the road from me. Oh, that's
That's
good.
very cool. Mike always seemed like a good guy to me, so I've been talking to him on here for since I met Rena, probably 3 years ago.
We got you, Monroe. Hello.
Got you. Hello.
Not Khan in the house.
I was in the background watching you stream the other day. You were playing video games. I didn't know what to say in the video game. I haven't played in so long. I was just watching, see what you were doing, trying to follow along.
Tim and Rena are 3 years now LDR.
Very good. Yeah, that's about when I started
YouTube.
first seeing. We started YouTube then. He was always on the show. Rena was the first person I was watching live stream back in the day.
I know Rena's voice, man.
She was the first one.
I recognize it right away. Mike is a good dude. We're going to have fun in Dallas.
Yes.
Wait,
It won't be too hot there, so you guys will be good.
Will be perfect. Yeah.
So you come in April, it'll probably be feeling like same type of weather, I would think. April in Ohio and April in Philippines and Baguio, kind of match up. I seen Rena and them wearing those coats the other day when they were riding the horse. I was like, where in the world are they? You need a big coat like that. But they're built different. If I was there 70 some degrees, I'd be good. Like, yeah.
I don't know. Is it still about like now? You still like travel? I wanted you to let's go to Bukidnon.
To see if it's cool.
Yeah,
I don't know if it'll feel cool. It probably feels so good. Need to cool down. You know,
it's
I
by
pay
the mountain. I think.
I pay a lot of money to get cooled down here. So the air conditioner is running.
Bukidnon is like Baguio too. Baguio in Mindanao.
But that's here, up on the mountain, right?
Right, close to Davao.
But
But
that's where
there's
we were
one that
before, right?
it's in Upi. Upi, it's all up in the mountain.
Uti.
Upi. Bill, any tips on sending a balik buying box?
Yes. We usually use
Atlas.
Atlas. They're usually the best ones.
Yeah.
And of course, I was in Indianapolis, so I went to Chicago and then out of Chicago. But Atlas is the best company that, we send them all the time over here. And Atlas was the one that we liked the best. Um, but make sure you pack it good because it's going to be mistreated. So pack your box
Like put a
good.
lot of packing tape. You had to make the box so full.
Don't leave any gaps in your box. It's
Imagine
gonna
your
get
box will
crushed.
be
It's gonna get thrown around and tore up.
yeah.
So just pack everything really tight in there.
We got one right now sitting in our garage that's getting ready to be shipped over there.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of stuff in it. Irish Springs soap and hair conditioner and shampoo and I mean you name it, man. It's so heavy I can't even lift it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I liked about Atlas. They come pick it up at your house. You don't even have to worry about lifting it.
Yeah.
We have our boxes so heavy that I was like, good luck getting this one in.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about just shipping a whole box of bricks over there.
That'd
Just
probably
to
Because they don't.
that'd be like, the guy that came and picked up our boxes. He said sometimes he swears there'll be like car engines inside of the boxes because it'd be so heavy. It's like, yep, mine is pretty packed.
the company that Jassy uses, if they come to the house and pick it up, it's just a little bit more expensive if we drop it off at their place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's so heavy I can't think we can't get in the back of the car. So
How many condoms can I fit in one box? What's condoms?
He means condoms.
Oh, okay.
He's joking.
Oh, million.
a
Those are more
condominium, a
power.
condominium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Thailand store.
Thailand store, yeah. With us, the local Philippine store, they charge more if you bring the box in than we found somebody that came to your house and picked it up.
Pick it up. Mm,
And,
pick it up. That's good.
yeah,
Atlas do that.
yeah, Atlas is who we use. So.
Yeah.
But there's all kinds of different ones that you can use. We've messed around and
We can give you like friends Rita.
oh yeah, he's in
Chicago.
Chicago,
Yeah.
so she probably swing by there and pick it up for
Pick
you.
it up for you.
Yeah. Air conditioner will need a transfer since it's 110 in the U.S. and 220 in the Philippines. Yeah, yeah,
Yes, that's true.
the bad thing about shipping electronics to the Philippines, we did that, and then we had to buy
The
the transfer cases, the deals,
110 to 220.
and they cost more than the appliance would have
Like,
if we just
yeah.
bought it here.
Yeah. 3 to 5,000 for the
For a small one,
$100 and yeah, 150.
yeah,
And the problem is
yeah,
if people here in the house doesn't know the
yeah.
difference and they will just plug it in.
We keep blowing up
Oh
stuff here
man,
because they plug it in their own plug.
my Instapot is
She just lost her Instapot this week. Her aunt came over and was messing with stuff and plugged it in their own plug.
man. What can you do, right?
Yeah. And that's why maximum just buy the aircon here. Save some money.
Save some money. Yeah. Okay. No more bad jokes.
No more bad jokes. It's okay. Mercy just didn't get it at first. She's like, oh. We don't mind the bad jokes. Nothing near you,
Outside of Chicago.
Northwest Indiana. Yeah. We drove through there so many times. We seemed like we were always going to Chicago for something.
We go to Chicago to that airport. It's very
O'Hare.
affordable. Chicago.
O'Hare International.
Yeah.
Affordable. Give you lots of promo to go to Philippines.
Yeah.
We go there instead of Indianapolis.
So we book it out in Indianapolis, cost us extra
More than
extra
1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah.
Or I just rent me a car and drive up there and cost me under $100.
Indiana is cheaper.
Yeah.
Correct.
So he's on the state line. So. Near Gary, boy. When you go through Gary, it's like there's a honk in the air.
Why? What's in?
I think they got a refinery up there by Gary. So every time I drive through there, it's like stanky.
We got tons of Canadian geese still hanging around down here in Georgia.
Yeah.
I guess they're not ready to go back.
It's too cold still, huh?
We got a pond next to our house, and there's about 6 of them that have established residency there. I've been thinking about go shooting one and eating it.
It's good idea.
I don't think they have a goose season here. They have a duck season. It's duck season right now.
Yeah.
And you know how like robins, they like Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, the robins.
Yeah.
We had a flock of several hundred land in the side yard today. So they're staying down here too.
I like the weather down there, huh?
Yeah.
Look for a crock pot this week. If you can get an Instapot, that Mercy loves her Instapot.
I don't know if there's in here, but
They're probably somewhere. Well, he
got it from
can get stuff up there that we can't
Oh,
find down there. So.
yeah, crackpot. You can do everything there. Saute.
I don't want to fly
Pressure
through
cooker.
Chicago Airport. Yeah, I used to feel that way when I was younger, but then when we started saving so much money to fly out of Chicago, I was like, yeah, let's go to Chicago.
Let's go.
Atlanta's
Usually-
one I get messed up in.
Usually I'll fly out of Atlanta to Chicago and then rent a car in Chicago and drive over to Michigan because
Yeah,
I'm from Southwest Michigan.
yeah,
But most of the time I just get in my car and drive straight through,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
save some money. But with gas the way it is now, it might be cheaper to fly.
Right. Yeah, call them and see what your options. That's right. 2 hour layover in Chicago. Yeah,
It's not bad. 2 hours.
not too bad. It'd probably
Gets
take you
morning,
that to
have
get
breakfast.
get through get off the plane, go over to the next gate. 2 hours is about what you need to find where you're going, maybe.
Yeah, it's really big.
But if you go into that international part, it's not too bad. We get on that little train that takes you around from the where you park and stuff. Right down around a few times. You know, we're just here to ride the train around.
The kids don't want to go into quarantine when they go back
Go
to
back to
Canada.
Do they give
Kids
them
are
a
smart.
2 week quarantine? You guys can't come here, eh? Until you get the quarantine, eh?
Oh, the box.
Where to get the box? Yeah,
Usually it's in Filipino store.
yeah. Usually, if you go to a Filipino store, they'll sell you a box, and they work for about each one of them. Even if it says one place on it, it's no problem. And then usually, when you ship, like if you ship something with them, they'll bring you a box. Just tell me you want a box.
It's just
They'll trade you out.
trade you, so it keeps going.
Yeah.
Hey, Rileys, I got to drop down now, guys.
No problem.
I got to take Pogie outside. Good seeing everybody.
Yes,
Thank
good
you for
seeing
the
you.
time.
Thank you,
We
Joe.
appreciate
Tell
it.
Jazzy you said hello.
We
And
will.
Poke you.
And take care.
You too. See you later. Yeah. If you guys don't know Joe and Jazzy down in Georgia, go check them out.
I'm gathering the goods up. I just wasn't sure where to get the box.
Yeah.
Often, many Asian store
You got that phone number?
do the boxes there and get one and then call and they will pick up at your house.
Yeah. That's how our lady did.
Yeah. She's a very nice Filipina lady.
Yeah.
Goes to your house, get your boxes, pay
Easy.
her, signed up, and then only take 5 minutes. If you speak Tagalog, it will
It'll
be
take
a
you a
little
half
longer
hour.
because she's loving it. She will talk to you. Well, don't think so. They are more into happy endings. What's happening?
I have no idea.
Need translator here. You don't wanna.
I'm not translating.
I will check the area. This is new to me. Thanks for the tip. I will do more research.
Once you type in the name
What?
Atlas,
Oh.
I just did it.
Yeah.
This is the name of the company that we use. And if you can't find anybody, let us know. We'll give you a phone number.
She'll get it to your house.
Because she comes up to Chicago every so many Saturdays a month.
Like 2 times a week.
No, she comes every other week. Twice a month, I think she does.
So 2 times, even like
You
that.
said 2 times a week, 2 times a month is different than 2 times a week.
Are you sure? Oh no. He's not a buttered husband. No, he's just full of drama. Captain Good, I have used T-Bar International Cargo out of
Juliet.
Illinois for bulk wine boxes, but dropped off the box at my nearest Filipino store where T-Bar picks it up.
Yeah, so there's a couple names for you to check out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when they get to the Philippines, and they get that's when they take more time, right? So when they come into customs, hopefully customs doesn't open your box and take a few items, see what they want.
But if you pack it good,
If you pack it really tight and stuff, they usually don't have. They usually don't open it up. Just pack it tight. Make sure it's not squishy anyway. So make sure it's tight. $120 to the Philippines. That's right. 30 by 30. No weight limit. There you go. They would probably ship it. we had almost shipped a TV over here. We were thinking about shipping the TV, but we decided not to when they came back to us, telling us the shipping would be almost as much as the TV was. Forget it. I don't know what's going on with the dogs. Morris, what's up with your dogs?
tricycle in front of the house.
Somebody out there?
Yeah.
Desperate man, desperate times, huh? Yeah, if you like being in a box for 3 or 4 months, because they'll be shipping them to the Philippines pretty slow. What is it? Sorry, we got a segment. Yeah, we have not heard from them as of yet, there. But it'll be a couple days before he comes down here anyway. So yes,
So they like, I thought I was starting the beach, but now I just fly.
uh, yeah, that's right. 30 by 3 at FedEx starts at 100. Yeah. Yeah, I used to work for FedEx, and I sent stuff to mostly, even with my employee discount, it still cost me so much.
Yeah. The problem with the balikbayan boxes is it's too big, so you have
So big,
to
yeah.
fill it up. I haven't seen him.
He's asking about H2H.
He's coming to the Philippines now.
Yeah, Tim, I wasn't. We haven't been telling anybody. I've been letting him tell. But yeah,
He might take a day or two with the jet lag.
yeah.
I think he's already there.
I haven't heard that he's here yet.
day to with the jet.
Yeah, he's gonna spend a day or two up in Manila, you know, to get wound down from the flight and everything. Then he got to pack into one of. If you guys haven't flown in the Philippines before, you think your seats are small when you fly international. These planes over here, they be packing them in. So,
I think the prices for buying boxes is around $85 to $100, with Manila being the cheapest and the province that a little more expensive. At least that was the pricing before. Yeah, that was before, but now it last I heard it's $120 for the biggest one. Yeah, but I think Manila and to the south same price. It just longer.
yeah, it
Like
just takes longer.
yeah, like from America to the Philippines, it takes only 1 to 2 months in the north, and in the south, it will take 3 months to 4 months. Yeah, I will be waiting for some videos.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about.
Darren, do you have any plans to come here?
Anytime soon,
Yeah,
anyways.
this year? You
Why
have
was the last to know it?
Or am I the last to know anything? You're the closest. It's like wife. Wife is the last to know.
He's talking about for H2A.
Uh-huh.
I don't think he's been like. I asked him if he's been telling people that he's coming, and
It's
maybe
not.
if he's been working so much that he
Yeah.
really hadn't been
You
on
don't
live
have
streams
time to
talk about it.
talk about
And then we didn't want to like tell his business. Hey,
it.
he's
You're
gonna do.
telling now.
No, I mean Darren said something, and I'm just replying.
So do you still tell? Hey,
Well, I'm just confirming. I'm not telling.
Maximo still gathering up the goods, but I want it delivered to the house.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they'll do. They'll deliver right to the
They're
house.
gonna call the number that you put in there in the box or in the form.
Yeah.
So
They'll deliver right to the house.
and they're gonna show you a picture that they got it.
Yeah.
That's the good in Atlas. They're gonna make sure, hey, they got it.
Here's them receiving it.
Yes.
We used to ship our boxes to a business. That way they got it a little bit better, I guess. A little bit easier. Because sometimes if the person's not at home or that kind of thing, but if it's a business and their business is open during the day, it's just bam, no problem.
Hello, Titi. Good
Want to
morning.
come but don't know when. We understand. Tropical Tim's in the
Good
house.
morning. Good morning. The last Tim said the last box I sent never got here. Seriously?
Uh,
That's
we
crazy.
shipped so many boxes. We were getting them.
We got three. Before we came here, we sent three
Yeah,
boxes. That's where my one of the boxes were my what you call that? The Instapot.
yeah. So yeah, we should ship 3,
Three.
so we didn't have to bring so many suitcases.
Yeah.
So I put too many pairs of pants in them, and
And never wear them.
I never wear my pants.
Yeah.
I got pants I've never
Always
put
wear
on.
shorts. Too hot for the balls.
Yeah. See.
I am a single father. My son turned 17 today.
Hey,
Wow,
congratulations.
happy birthday to your son. I
Yeah.
can't leave until he is 18. However, I also care for my sick elderly father, so I have no clue when I'll be there. Only God knows.
Yeah.
You someday, right?
We totally understand.
Totally understandable.
But my son, I had a son that before we moved over here, we were waiting for him to turn of age. Um, so we waited for that to happen before we moved because he didn't want to come with us, and you know, we wanted him to graduate, all that kind of good
I will
stuff.
send her some real ketchup.
Real catch up.
Ah,
Send us some too. No, just joking.
real, oh, because it's sweet ketchup
We
here.
can
Banana ketchup.
banana ketchup. Yeah. The store over here sells the real ketchup. Though.
Yeah, the tomato ketchup. I think
Yeah.
that, yeah.
So we can find it here at the fake SNR store or generic SNR store. We just can't get coffee. They want to sell everything instant. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Captain Billy Jack knows that our spaghetti is
Oh
sweet.
man.
We're happy people. Come on. Filipino people are
They like
happy people.
sweet spaghetti. And they like eating this bread stuff in the
And
morning.
yeah, clean it, dump it in the coffee.
Doroteo, do you need bread?
Yeah, you might eat it later.
Our kids like this too. I like it with the coffee. I just didn't have enough coffee to make it worth eating. Yeah.
Yeah, what I miss about America is their coupon.
Yeah, we get no coupons here, huh?
No coupons. And what I do is they CVS, Walmart, and
Walgreens.
Myers, Walgreens have this. They send coupons, so advance 1 week or 2 weeks,
That's
a
gonna
month.
be on sale.
Yeah, what's on sale? So you're gonna like, which one do you want? Do you want shampoo, soap? Yeah. So that's really awesome. So I could fill up the box.
Yeah, Filipino spaghetti blows chunks. Yeah, yeah,
Chunks.
yeah. I don't try to eat it. I mean, I have to eat it occasionally, but
Spaghetti here is only on birthday.
yeah, it's like a birthday.
Yeah. Or there's a celebration, something to
But
celebrate
you make
about.
spaghetti for us, like American style. Sometimes when we can find
Yeah,
stuff,
that's the difference. America, that's their dinner.
it's no big deal.
No big deal. Every day you can do that. But here it's only. So I hope she don't get mad at me if I send her rice.
She might
I
be
think she
happy.
will appreciate
She
it.
might be happy to use
Yeah,
her eyes.
she will appreciate everything you give.
It's probably not going to be the same type of rice that she likes,
Yeah.
but
Give her the dark one, like
the healthy
the
rice, the
healthy.
brown rice, or the black
Yeah, the common
rice.
here is the white rice.
Uh,
Jasmine is common, but those color rice, those are the rice that would amaze you. I will stop for real. I will stop for real this time.
he's clowning.
Okay.
Adrian's in the house. What's
What?
up?
Adrian! Hey Adrian, I went to your live stream and you were, I don't know if it's your drama, acting skills, but it was amazing. Like, mm,
She's like, is he really asleep? I was like, it says he's singing. What is he doing sleeping? He's waiting for a guest to come up or something.
yeah,
So we were in the background laughing at
just
you.
keep asking for extra ketchup packet every time you go to McDonald's or something and build yourself up a supply.
There we
TT knows the drill. No. That's good. Good morning, Adrian.
Some Uncle Ben's rice.
Uncle Ben's rice to make her mad. What's Uncle Ben's
That's
rice?
that's a brand in the U.S.
But what's the type of the rice?
I think it's like a brown rice,
Oh,
actually.
yeah, not bad. I think she won't get mad.
I don't think we ever bought it, so I can't really tell you what it was.
I don't like spaghetti with hot dogs
Oh
in
man, red hot dogs and some sweet spaghetti. Come on, Tim, that's the good life.
that's the meat of the spaghetti. What are you talking
That's the
about?
good life here. My kids like it though. I don't know why.
Especially with those red hot dogs.
Rice spaghetti.
Rice, really reconstituted rice.
Yeah.
I haven't, we haven't bought any like
There he is. We just
Hey,
was
my
talking about him.
Roberts! Well, do you think I'll be safe with that wicked Ken? You'll be fine.
I think you'll be in good hands,
You
huh?
are in good hands. Yeah. We have experienced Philippines, so he'll tell you
Very good.
he tell you in advance. This is normal here.
Just
Like, oh yeah, take it easy.
just make sure you find the smallest tricycle to ride.
And don't forget a pocket TP.
Carry your
So
TP
anytime
close
you
in
have
case.
an accident, you're good to go.
Yes.
Have you read all of it?
No, I don't know what's going on. It's like jumping.
You,
You just jump here. You take over.
okay.
All suddenly our comment section started jumping on us.
He's saying hi to each other. If you send a Filipino those American parboiled reconstituted rice, then they get mad at that.
Yeah.
Why? Why would they get mad?
They don't want it. They don't want it. They want the stuff that they don't have.
Oh, so it's like the same thing, huh?
Yeah.
They'll still be thankful. I think that everything you give
They
to a
said
Filipino will be appreciated.
you wasted room in the box where some chocolate could have went. Why did you give me chocolate?
Yeah. I need to get some Italian
Oh
sausage for my
yes.
spaghetti. Oh yeah. I just discovered that Italian sausage are delicious. Man, if I knew that in America, I would have
Been
bought.
fatter.
Yeah. Fatter?
I be
We'll make
cooking
it
up
you
the
fat.
brats and stuff. You know when we do the cookouts and stuff like that.
Yeah, Team Spaghetti should have more of Italian taste, not so sweet. You can already know that.
Yes.
Why teach me all bad things, Mercy? I know it.
Right. Maybe he'll get you on some good stuff.
Yeah. It's fun to have somebody that knows that knows the area, been there, done that.
Hey, what the heck?
The heck, too many lives. I can't keep up. Oh, I'm sorry, Jack.
Jack, we're back.
Hey,
With
hey,
another live.
yeah. We don't usually do this, so
We're trying.
yeah. We did try. We wake up early with no coffee, so I had to find a way to have coffee.
Yes. We were so desperate for coffee, she ordered me McDonald's coffee today.
See?
I told her buy 3-in-1, but she didn't want to go out when McDonald's just bring it to you.
Yeah.
We didn't want to
I
go
lived
to,
in America for too long.
we didn't want to
so
walk the 12 steps down to the sorry store, the
with lots
first one.
of dogs, come on.
Yeah, our dogs would have escaped if she would have tried to go out.
You wanna go with me? I made Gibbons a burger yesterday.
Awesome, we'll check it out. I need a good
We'll
herbal.
teach you to go to the ATM every time your honey needs pera, needs money.
Uh, that's what everybody will look at you like. You're a walking ATM machine. Like, sir,
Or just download an app, Remitly. You don't need to go to the ATM machine. Put your account there. I
put
mean,
it there.
Remitly. So your name to send it to your name. So when you come here and you get open a Gcash, you could connect it.
It's so confusing. Don't worry about it if you didn't get it.
Sorry, but Remitly is the app. Okay, to send money from America to Philippines.
No money, no honey. There
You
it
don't need to
is.
go in line.
No sweet, no
No,
sweet spaghetti for you. No money.
you just have to find the lady that it's okay with you with no money.
I felt one. Joke, joke.
50-50.
That's all the money I give you. 50-50. That is it.
Now 50 joke, 50 real one.
Pesos.
Reality.
Pesos. Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah, don't spend the $1. Famous quote by Rina 2 years ago.
Yes.
What is it? No
No
money,
money, no
Oh, yeah.
Yes. She used to say that all the time. That she. That is
I
it.
got her a lot of OTC medicine. Now I need to see the snacks, electronics, etc.
There you go.
Good.
What? Found the number?
Your founding member.
Wu-Tang
Western
Clan?
Union. I think that's Western Union.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, it's a Chinese plan?
It's a rap group.
Oh, okay.
Lots of burgers. Yeah,
Probably
Gcash.
accept Gcash.
Yeah.
You don't have cash anymore. You say, hey,
Hey.
you want a Gcash?
You take a Gcash?
There you go, sweetheart.
I sent it to you. Can I swipe it here?
You don't need it. The Gcash just sent you your number. I paid some CEO salary with my Western and PayPal fees over the year. Lots of expats are member of Newcom Plan, while on all the
Let me get it here.
Western
Wait.
Union. See? Western Union.
Yeah, that's. Yes. But he was making it to a joke.
Well, true story. True story. It's a true story right there.
Good job.
Lots of expats are members. Yes.
PayPal fees, yeah. And YouTube fees.
PayPal fees. Yeah. The Remitly, I discovered that you don't need to go to the ATM to do those crazy stuff. Especially here, you have to fall in line to get your money in the ATM.
Everybody.
If you go withdraw, man, takes you 2 hours. That 2 hours is just a click of a phone. I don't want to do that. So, yeah. But if you have PayPal, yeah, I think it's a good option. PayPal, whatever. Western Union, yes. And the Remitly. That's what I use in my account. It's called charity deduction. Can you put that in your taxes? Charity deduction. What's PU? While others are part of the PU tongue clan. Hey, what's PU, Tropical Temp? Charity from the income tax, like tithing to your church. Oh, I'll tell my tax guy. My girlfriend. He's gonna tell his tax guy. It might fall under a gambling, right? To see if I can work it. Wow, you guys have lots of sense of humor. We speak about taxes because it's tax season, huh? Oh. That's a good one. Oh man. Yeah. Still have to know the PU. What's PU? Tropical temp. What's PU tongue clan? Yes, I'm quite religious. Yes, gambling deduction are more fitting. You gambling for love. True. Yeah, it fits. Oh, is that it? Yeah. Well, is that what it is? What that means to you, Maximus? With the oh man, you guys are crazy. Talking about taxes. Oh, this will be a crazy ride again, huh? Right. Yes, it is. It's coming. Wait, yes.
Where'd you go? I was trying to chase her off. It's text time. My son over here throwing the balloon around. I don't know where you were. Where'd you leave off?
Drink water.
Oh, no, wait.
Strange time.
That's a bad word.
Yeah.
It's been 2 hours. You about ready?
Sure. It's fun. They're talking about taxes, clan.
What? What? I'm gonna get out of here. Somebody mistaken me.
You're not in the shouldn't be here, huh?
Not when people are talking about that kind of stuff.
They're talking about where to put their money. It's funny. It's so funny.
But yes, thank you all for coming to our live stream this early morning.
Yes.
That's not too early anymore, but
So
we've been here for 2 hours. So
had fun.
yes, thank you all for hanging out with us. Been interesting. Can't remember what our topic started off being. But that was a long time
Yeah.
ago.
Oh my gosh, will be the first time ever we convene in person. 3-year holiday.
Yes.
Well, 3 years, it's worth it. You're gonna enjoy it. I already know.
Yes, indeed.
You're gonna have fun,
Yeah.
crazy fun.
And if it wasn't crazy to travel in the Philippines right now, we'd definitely come up that way. But we don't want to get stuck. They come up there and then tomorrow they pass a rule.
Yeah,
We'll be stuck there.
right.
Like, we're just coming for a couple days. That was it. No, you gotta stay 2 weeks. What? Welcome to the Philippines.
Everything changed. Yahoo, it was fun, and I thank you all for the buy and box tips.
No problem. If we can help you out anymore,
Yes.
just hit us up.
Yeah. Let us know if
We-
you haven't find any. I'll give you the number of my friend.
And also, we got videos on here of our ballot buying boxes,
Yeah, you're gonna
opening
see
them up
her.
and pulling stuff out.
Also, we had a video of getting. She gets our box.
Oh yeah,
But it was like
long time
a
ago.
long time ago. Did
This-
you guys hear that discovered a new dinosaur? They named it Sexpatosaurus. What's that?
I think I've seen a few of them running around here before, King. Not recently, but I've seen them. So,
Glad to see there's few people that
they
not
get it.
that
They get the feeling.
no that real guy keeping a lady, just like I've known her for 30 years.
That's what happens when you talk to them all the time. Feel like you know them more so. Right? That's how we were.
I think Mike,
We
you
didn't
are
talk
so
that long.
excited, like you want it tomorrow.
The time will be flying though, so get ready.
Can't wait for having an what do you call
When
that?
was it? April? They come?
It's still February, but time's fast.
It's fast.
I hear you, Mike. It feels like a long time for sure. Yeah.
But anyways, everybody, we're gonna get off here, and
Yes, thank you so
I don't
much.
know if we got any videos coming out today or not. Probably some short ones.
Yes.
We always got the little TikTok videos popping on here. But thank you all for
Thank
watching.
you
Any
so
of them.
much, everyone. Thank you for the
Appreciate
blessings,
it.
and
Yes.
thank you for all your humor.
Thank you for the spaghetti ideas. No.
or yeah, or balikbayan tips. Thank you for sharing your ideas as well. All right, we won't
Alright.
stay long. We'll try to do live stream again. Hope you guys come up in the panel so we could talk more
If you guys want to.
if you guys want to. We're not forcing you, but
All right, everybody. Bye.
see you, everyone. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.
Night.
Thank you, song for Anna.
We'll see you next time.
Maximus, everyone.